Now to Roxbury, a longtime neighborhood pub went up in flames overnight. Check out this video. It's from the Boston Fire Department. Very dramatic. Most of what was inside that bar ended up destroyed. NBC 10's Oscar Margain joins us live now. And Oscar, you're hearing today the fire start is raising suspicions.
Yeah, that's right. And the fire here is so intense that it ended up obviously destroying the inside. But however, the firefighters were able to contain the fire just enough to protect the buildings right next to it. Now, I can't say the same thing for a couple of cars that were parked just on the other side of the street. Take a look. The sides melted because of the intense heat coming from the flames.
New video obtained by NBC 10 Boston shows a man inside the Squealing Pig pub in Roxbury the moment it caught fire. The video raising new questions about whether or not it was intentionally set. The neighborhood staple going up in flames after closing time just before midnight on Tuesday.
Heavy fire was pushing out of the front windows. A heavy volume of fire had pushed across the street and already melted a couple of cars.
The sky turning blood orange as smoke covered the neighborhood on Smith and Worthington streets.
I heard glass breaking.
Jack Sharkey, who was across the street, noticed the commotion before any signs of flames or smoke.
At first I thought it was like somebody breaking into a car, and then I looked out and the restaurant across the street had all of its windows shattered. And then the lights turned on and somebody was trying to start a fire in there, and before then there was just fire coming out of the windows.
I worked here for 2 years. It was fun to me, and it's tough to see it, gone now. It's devastating.
Peter Martinez says he last worked at the pub 6 months ago and was questioned by investigators Wednesday morning.
They're hoping to be able to see if either of us former employees can match the identity to somebody that we would have known had a grudge against the restaurant or something among that nature.
The fire department says the fire was put out in a matter of 15 minutes, which is all it took to burn down decades of Squealing Pig memories.
There are regulars that were coming here for over 20 years. There's some people who depended on this place, to pay the bills, and it's just really upsetting that this was taken away from them.
Now back out live, you do see the windows here of the pub boarded up. The fire department says they dispatched an arson team to try to investigate. I noticed some of those investigators here throughout the day coming in and out of the establishment. No word on a suspect yet or if this fire was set intentionally. We did talk to the owner for a brief moment. He was just too upset to comment. Reporting live in Roxbury, Oscar Margain, NBC 10 Boston.